both grew up here, and so we've lived here for a long time, and we both, we had lived close to Lance for a long time and began looking for another home, and basically knew Lance and had seen how hard he had worked for other people, and so we chose to use him as our realtor. We've always been a little skeptical of using people that we know just because you don't want to ruin a friendship, but because in the past we had seen how hard he works, and literally from morning till night he literally works so hard, we felt like he was a good choice for us and our family.
The guy never stops working. He's always on the job, even at the end of the day when most people probably would go home. He's still working and accessible, and that was one of the things I thought. I was pleasantly surprised. We knew how hard he worked, but once we actually started doing stuff with him and started looking for a home, you realize he does even more than probably what you really realize. Like, the guy is always working, always doing things for you, and we realized, getting into the process of buying our home, like, and this wasn't our first home, this was our second. He was taking care of things that before we even knew about them, like problems that was arising or issues that came up. Like, he was just on it and took care of it, really almost without us even knowing it. And then it was like after the fact, oh hey, I took care of this, or hey, this came up and I dealt with it and don't need to worry about that. And so
problems that we thought we would have to handle, he actually took care of those for us. We actually have recommended other people to Lance since we bought our home a year ago. So just because of how hard he worked for us, because literally since then we've been able to even call him for questions on the other home that we owned. Just any question that we've had on real estate questions, we've been able to call him. And because he literally helped us with every aspect of getting this home, we have recommended him to other people. Anytime somebody asks me for a realtor, that's who I say go through. I always recommend Lance. I'm Lindsay Hansen.
I'm Cody Hansen, and I use Lance Hill as my realtor.